This is the King Willem Alexander College. All year, our cameras will be closely following 3 freshman students. These are their first high school stories. This is the first years. Max is waiting for DeWild, who's in a serious conversation with his mother. His math grades are so bad that the vice principal invited his mother to discuss his grades.
Yeah, I'm pretty bummed out about my mother meeting the vice principal. My mom is really pissed. They think it's all about my mindset, but I just really suck at math.
Max, please come in.
Math. 3 failing grades in a row, and the teacher is already on the phone with my mom.
They don't call your parents without a good reason? Max doesn't even try to improve his math. All he does is play soccer. It's not like he can make a living playing soccer.
I did see Max's mother at school. At moments like this, it's not cool that my mom is the vice principal.
Hey, Max. How did it go with the vice principal?
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, my mom totally freaked out. And if I don't pass my math test in 2 days, I won't be allowed to play soccer for a month. A month! And we have our most important game of the season this Saturday.
Were you summoned to appear before the big chief? Oh, you must have really messed up.
No big deal. All I did was get 3 Fs in math. And now she's just bitching that I might flunk and all. Yeah, my mom's all freaked out.
I think Max's punishment is excessive. His mother should be happy he's such a great soccer player. Without him, we will never win Saturday's game.
Two days later, it's time for the important math test. If Max doesn't pass, he'll miss Saturday's game. And that's not only a disappointment for Max, but for his whole team. So Joachim suggests playing hooky for an hour.
They'll find out, won't they? I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I knew you were a wimp.
Like you're such a hero. But I'm going to attend my
See
class.
you later.
See ya. No, I don't feel like playing hooky. I'll get into even more trouble with my mother. But Joachim calling me a wimp is a load of rubbish.
Okay, people, we are about to start the test. All pencil cases off the table. You too. You're only allowed to have a pen. No more talking from now on. Good luck.
I was really afraid I was going to fail. I would get into even more trouble with my mother, and I wouldn't be able to play soccer for a long time. And on Saturday, we have a shot at winning the championship. As if soccer is the reason for me being bad at math.
Excuse me, Mr. Grimbergen, is this alarm for real, or is it a drill?
Nobody mentioned a drill, so we need to take this seriously. Leave all of your stuff behind and form a line by the door, 2 by 2. Let's go.
Yes, suddenly the smoke alarm went off. And all those girls, the nervous ones, they got all hysterical. But I'm not into that, into hysterics. So yeah, it was all fine by me. And I thought it was rather chill, with the math test being canceled and all.
Come on, everyone in pairs. Quick, quick, everyone ready? Go to the main exit straight away. Let's go.
It was our first fire drill ever, so it was crazy that it was actually for real now.
Very good, very good. Very good. Okay, guys.
What is it?
I fixed it.
You fixed what? That stupid Joachim just set off the fire alarm.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. It was false alarm. You'll probably understand I'm really not happy about this. For now, back to your classroom. Yes, I'm very angry. Someone intentionally set off the smoke alarm, and that's just not acceptable. And it's probably one of the kids. I hope the security cameras will provide more information, because I'm taking this very seriously.
Dude, what did you do? Today was my big math test. Now I gotta take it next week or something.
Yeah,
anyway.
but not before Saturday. You can play at the game now.
One day later, Max has math again. Grimbergen will tell them when they have to retake the test. And Max, of course, hopes it will be after the weekend, and thus after the game.
Max, you go report to Mrs. DeWild right away.
Why?
You're going to report to Mrs. DeWild right now. No
But why?
questions. Go. She's waiting for you. Come on in.
Max has never been called to the vice principal's office like this. I'm actually quite curious what they are talking about in there.
Come on in, Max. Close the door. I assume you know why you're here.
No, I have no idea.
There's really no point in denying this, Max. Joachim just confessed and explained everything.
I still don't get it.
I'm really disappointed in Max. I really thought he was a good guy. Look, and a joke like that with the smoke alarm. Yeah, that kids come up with stuff like that. That's, in a way, I see why someone would do that. But lying about such a thing, and even denying it at this point, yes, that really disappoints me. Setting off the alarm is a serious issue. Do you understand? Setting off a smoke alarm on purpose. It costs a lot of money to fix such a serious incident. The fire department has been called in. Have you thought about the consequences at all?
No.
And now you think it's something you can laugh about? I'm so done with all this. 1 week detention for both of you. And Max, if you don't admit that you're the one who incited Joachim to do such a thing, you'll have another week of detention, understood?
Yes, I am really pissed about Joachim's action. Blaming me as if I had anything to do with it. Anyway, I'm not a traitor or anything, so I kept my mouth shut. But when my mother hears about this, definitely no soccer from me.
Now get out.
That afternoon, Max and Joachim have to stay after school.
Sorry. It was pretty stupid of me to rat you out to the big chief. I couldn't think of a better excuse. I was really afraid they would tell my father, and then I'd really be screwed.
As if he's not going to find out anyway. You're here every afternoon, aren't you?
But I did it on your behalf, so you could play soccer, and you didn't study for that test.
Well, thanks for nothing. Yes, Joachim is such an idiot. He didn't help me at all. I'm stuck here at school, no soccer, and now I have to retake the math test. The only silver lining in all this is that I now have plenty of time to study
What are you doing?
math.
Squares are easy, man. A square always multiplies itself.
Never mind, I'll never get it.
Look,
I'll probably end up with another F.
look. Oh. 3 squared equals 9. So the square root of 9 is 3.
3.
Get it? Yes.
If it's that easy.
Well, I quite enjoy explaining math because I'm very good at math myself. 2 squared equals 4. So the square root of 4 is...
2?
Yeah, 2.
I thought it was pretty cool that Joachim helped me out. I even understand it a little better, but what does that mean? Wait. For example, in this problem, how do you do the squaring here?
This is not a squaring. This is to the power of 3.
Tomorrow we're going to study during detention and I think I can pass the test. It's only this chapter, right?
Yes, this chapter is about powers and squares.
You're good at this.
Thanks.
No, I don't mind detention at all. In fact, it worked out pretty well. I got a D on my math test.
After all, I told my mom that Max probably had nothing to do with the smoke alarm. And you know what she said? That she knew all along, but that Max had to learn to stand up for himself. Well, I don't get it. Isn't it pretty cool? Not betraying your friend?
I don't think Max has anything to do with the smoke alarm. I think it was Joachim's idea. It's typically something Joachim would do, but pretty decent of Max not to rat on Joachim. Max is a nice guy.